first little beachcomb moment, and here it is. It's a pretty wasted clay marble. Another couple of finds in my pocket. And there's this one, which is a big chunky, I'm not sure what it's made of. Could be milk glass. It does have some writing on it. Something poor. It's probably the bottom of a perfume bottle. Oh, little boydy boyd. One there. Another one. Boydy boyd. There you go. And a nice pale blue small bottle rim. And what I'm hoping is a bit of agate. So there you are, first finds at this beautiful spot. Tide's coming in. And there we are, just beside me. I found, this is my fourth little boyd. Quite common on this beach. And here I've got a nice bit of aqua. You'll probably be getting some wind in this video, but it can't be helped. I'm right down near the sea here. Continue looking. There you are, a bit of this safety glass. It's just got lots of stripes on it, I'm sure you'll see that, but I'll leave it. I'll do a wee round up before I leave the beach. Or at home, one of the two. Also doing a bit rock counting today, so you'll see some of my finds later on. I'll get a torch on this one. It's very dark, but you know, some of these explode into light once the torch is on them. Right, so I'm going to switch off a couple of minutes and have a look up there. There's a big piece of white. And a lovely piece of aqua. So we'll take the aqua. This looks like a bit of bottleneck, but it's dinged on the side. It's not the quality that I take. Another piece of aqua here. Slight curve. Side of a bottle. And a bit of green. And it's almost heart shaped, so that's nice. Up here, bit of pottery. Nicely rounded. Just a couple of stripes, but and more aqua. Right, I've missed this section, so I'm going to go back down here. Wee bottle bottom, nice colour. Well, sort of bottle bottom shard, but anyway. I'm going to switch off while I scout around here, and then I'll bring you back. There we go. Another piece of aqua. And there's another bit there. It's not really for me, that bit. And this. And a lovely mermaid's tail shaped piece. Could be made into a pendant or mermaid's tail, whichever is your preference. Very dinged, but right, I'm going to continue up. Pick up this last bit of pottery here. Tiny, but it's fine. Okay, speed up, bring you back. Right, my best find so far. Lovely sea-worn marble. And a wee bit of pottery. Best find so far. If I didn't find anything else, this is perfect for me. Right, over here we've got another bit of pottery. It needs tidied up too much, so I'll just leave that. And a bottle bottom. Just leave that as well. Okay, just continuing up here. Lovely bit of green as the sea's coming in. Probably fresh for the sea. And I'm just having a scan along, see if anything's jumping out at me. Nope, no so far. So I'm going to head back here. Okay, where the crows are. So it's probably windy. I'm right at the seafront. And I'm just walking along the very edge. See what's getting washed up with the new tide. And then I'll head up there, which is much more shingly. And I like to walk along here first, because the new tide can bring things in. Let's see what this is. Yeah, definitely a piece of chalcedony with quartz, but once we get it under the light, so we'll have that. Might even be some agate clues in that. Okay, chirp, chirp. Right, we'll have a bit of coming up if we make it there before the tide. Nice fine quartz. Continuing on. And there's a bit along here that's a bit more there, you see it? A bit more likely to catch things as they're washed in. So that's where we're heading. Just the tiniest bit of agate there, so we'll take that. He's like a hawk. You have to have in this game, don't you? Right, bit more concentrated shingle here. Another bit chert. Okay, so these are the bits where things tend to get caught. And what we do find on this beach are large pieces of quartz, some whiter than others. And there's one over here. Loads of that. Yeah, we're just getting into this bit now. More quartz. Nice yellow chalcedony. Right, just going to adjust my step. Oh, and a tooth. We've found a tooth. I always like finding teeth. Yeah, one tooth. Yellow quartz. And a huge chunk of the chalcedony again, yellow and white. Right, moving on. Still got a wee bit of gravel along this way to explore. Now this is just shining out at me. Look at the whiteness of that piece. Nice energy off that. Just glowing in the sunshine. So nice and, you know, there's a, I don't know, a filler in a vase in your bathroom, something like that. I don't know. Whatever. But that is glorious. Right, so we're going to continue along because the tide is coming in. Low tide was at 5 this morning or something. So we are walking along a bit late. But it's still early if you see. Oh, and there you are, another one of our boydie boyds. Always pleased to find these. Okay. Lovely quartz today. Another nice bit of chert, some transparency there, so I'll have a look at that. We get some lovely shells here as well. When you take the outside of this off, it's like mother of pearl underneath. They're absolutely stunning, but you can get some kind of lung disease if you're, you know, not wearing protective gear. So always wear protective gear if you're going to try and get to the mother of pearl interiors, the shells. Silicosis or something I think it's called. Right, going to switch you off and head up to the mid shoreline. There's a mussel fossil. All these lines, same shape of a mussel fossil. Nice, but I've got a couple of these already at home, so I didn't need it. I'll leave it for the next fossil collector. Right, we're quickly running out of gravel here. Anyway, I'm assuming that None of the other beachcombers have been done yet. We've got quite a few that frequent here now. It used to be quite a quiet beach. And another scallop, so that's my second one for the day. So I've got a pocket full of shells and a couple of marbles and about 4 or 5 boidy boids, and I'm quite happy. So this is just a leisurely stroll now to walk my legs out. And it's fun to be beside the sea. So I hope you're enjoying watching this as much as I love making these films. It's been a rough old time for everybody, lockdown. But there are signs that it's going to lift. So hopefully soon. And there's nobody here, so that's fine. Nobody to breathe on me or anything, do you know what I mean? Okay. Right, I'm wondering if I should head along to that bit shingle there or make my way back to the denser stuff. I think I'll make my way back to the denser stuff. But anyway, happy with my find so far, and I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to pick up my step. Tiniest aqua. But these are lovely on the small charm bracelets, and there's the wind getting up again. Okay, I'll let you go. Right, so another bit worth taking. It's pink and it's curly. Hope you can see that. Yeah, the camera's been playing up slightly today, so, and of course you've got a bottle rim and a pendant piece. Just in a very small area here, but the one I'm going to take is the pink and the pendant piece. I have no idea what you're seeing because the sun is on the viewfinder. I hope you saw that. It's a nice piece. And I'm just continuing along here. The sea is coming in and there's my exit, so I'll just continue. Just did a bit of a gravel kick and I've found an agate. You'll see the fortification better in the light, and the wind is probably blowing in the mic at the same time here, so, but anyway, gravel kicks are sometimes revealing. There we are, a couple of bits of green popped out there, but yeah, one agate, happy with that. So the last line of search is along this high tide line. Oh, another parakeet. And it takes me back to the exit, which is just along there. It's worth a wee scanny here. Not in as much detail as the lower tide lines, but you never know what you'll find. Gives you a good idea of what's getting washed up over a period of time. Like you've got razor shells and scallops, the wee cockles. Yeah, just loads of different things. So hopefully, in amongst this rougher shingle, we'll find a few wee bits. I think I'm in the last 5 minutes of the hunt here. So, here we go. Lots of driftwood coming up. Yeah, nothing obvious. But I do have company now. Okay. Right, making my way along to the exit. And here, nice big white chunk. Another wee aqua charm. Yeah, lots of wee bits of glass in there. It's not really the quality I like though, because with being up in the rocks it's a bit dinged. You see, it's not great quality, but there is quite a lot. Right, I'm going to put this away. Put this camera. Right, so from the high tide line, this unexpected, which I haven't extracted yet, put a pipe stem. This, which I thought was a ceramic bead, but it's actually rounded at the bottom, so that's interesting. There doesn't seem to be a screw inside. I thought it was maybe a lid. And a nice piece of sort of pale blue. So these are my finds as I've been walking along here. But nice to find the pipe stem. Oh, and right next to it, the modern equivalent, cigarette butt. Right, just continuing along, making for the exit. And as you see, the tide's fairly come in. We were down at the bottom of the rocks. Okay. But you have to take it slow in these bits. Bit of a pine cone there. Probably waterlogged, but I think the squirrel's been at this one. But it's a lovely shape. So I'm going to take that and gild it. Don't know what squirrels are doing on the beach. Here, got a beautiful grain, and it's a shame it's dinged on a couple of sides, but I'm going to take it because it's a rare colour for this beach. Right, just continuing on. Upside down pottery. Nothing on it, just plain. And what looks like the outside of a tooth. So we'll take that. Yeah, lots of interesting wee bits and pieces. Trying to think what we found. Definitely the marble. I remember finding the marble. And that wee clay pipe thing in the knob, I think, are my three favourites so far. Oh, and of course the agate. Yeah, nice wee walk. Oh, there's a nice bit. Lovely shape, lovely form. It's a bit of safety glass, that will make a nice pendant. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed this more hands-on look and filming it as I go. Sometimes it can slow you down filming, so you know, if it's a busy beach you didn't really want that, but it's empty today, so I've got that wee bit extra time. Now this is a bit cod bottle top, you can see the indentation there, so we'll take that. And yeah, just going to continue on. Lots of driftwood. Okay, I'm going to let you go because I'm going to have to speed up to get to the exit. There's a battery, so I'll take that on the beach. There are a woman that comes down in the morning and litter picks every day, so she does her best. And then there's the ones that come down and they get their foot in for the paper, but she's here every day. Nice bottle rim, I'll take that. It's a screw top, but I do like the definition in these. And this is our last piece because another wee aqua charm, and I just turned that pottery as our last piece for today because I'm just a bit to escape. Right, I better go. But bye then, hope you enjoyed. I'm very excited about this piece. It's a standard. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it's lovely and one of the best things that I've found today. Let's just get a wash. Yeah, green. Big stubborn thing. A bit of a ding there, but you know, it's definitely too good to leave. It suddenly got up cold, so okay, I'm just going to continue a wee walk further along and then we'll call it a day. That must be the third time I've said it, eh? Nice wee bit blue. It's dinged though. So we'll leave that, we'll get back to the sea and she can round off the top edge for us. But yeah, very happy with that. That is. I think it might have water in it. Anyway, fantastic. Really pleased with that. You can probably hear it in my voice. Hooray! Happy dance! Hey! Fantastic. Alright, that's excitement over. Just back to the long walk. I'm going to go up off the beach soon because right, happy with that. We've got a decent marble and this lovely, what looks like a piece of juicy fruit. Very juicy. And here's my last find as I go off, and it's a lovely pink scallop. So there we are, one big green knob glass and a lovely scallop to finish. Oh, in a pan. About to see you at the beach. It'll be windy, but I'm just saying that's how far we've walked from that corner all the way along to here. Okay, so I'm heading off for breakfast now. There's another portion there, but we'll keep that for another day. So there you are. Leave you a view of the sea. as I'm walking along the promenade. And there's a lovely bench. A couple of ship's wheels, steering wheels. Up into it. Nice design that, I like that. Hope you can see it. But as usual, I can't see much. Okay, but there you are. Nice design.